You know, in Galatians 3, Paul told that church, he said, listen, Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed as crucified for you. This is what you need to know. See, the Galatian church got kind of drawn aside to some stuff that wasn't gospel really any longer. It was just right back to law. It had a gospel flavor, but it wasn't gospel anymore because it centered on their activity instead of Jesus's activity. And Paul said, listen, before you, Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed. Say clearly portrayed. As crucified. And the important part of that was that he was clearly portrayed as crucified on their behalf. That if you want to know if you're okay, you don't look in here. You don't look at your track record, and you don't look at your ability to execute. If you want to know if you're okay, you look at the sacrifice that Jesus Christ did at the cross for you. That is the reason that you're okay. He is the reason. If you want to look at the source of your well-being, you look no farther than Christ crucified. And then out of all of that, everything else will flow. Raise the dead, cool. It's raised out of Christ crucified. Heal the sick, cool. It's out of Christ crucified. Amen. Word of knowledge, life. Every one of those miracle examples of wholeness is to point back to him who is capital W, wholeness. Amen? Amen. It is very good to be mankind. And therefore us. Amen. Turn to somebody, give them a hug.